Welcome, Pisces. Welcome to Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly zodiac reading. I also do daily psychic energy check-ins, and on the weekends I do business reading and a love reading. So for those of you who are new, welcome in. And those of you who are returning, welcome back. So appreciate all of you. So glad that you're here. So I'm going to be looking at past and present energies, messages from your higher self, what's challenging you, what's hidden, possible outcome, and opportunity. So let's get cracking, Pisces. In the past, we have the Two of Cups. A soul connection. This feels like my soul recognizes you. This is something. This is beautiful. Like there's an awareness, a very familiar connection. I recognize you. I'm open. It feels like immediately going into very in-depth conversations. This is not a small talk kind of person. Yeah, you really could let your guard down around this person. There was just like this instant familiar feeling. What's interesting is that it looks like this person showed up when you were in a funk, to say the least. Actually, that's putting it lightly. It feels like you're in a hopeless space, feeling despair, hopeless, unable to. It's like I can't find myself. I can't figure this out. I'm feeling very lost. And it looks like this person could see you, even in this desperate kind of despair, hopeless space. And it helped you come out of some type of grieving, just knowing that that there is someone out there who can see you, who can hear you, who isn't running away from you when you're in a not so good place. And yeah, this definitely, this person, this connection, this connecting with this person got your attention. It's very different. This is a very different connection. In present time, we have the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like you have a skill, something you've mastered, something you've worked really hard on. A lot of time, a lot of attention. But it feels like something, well, one, you're really good at it. I mean, you've mastered something here. Wow. Looks like you're very head over heart right now, very honest and truthful. Feels like that's also a part of whatever this skill that you've mastered. It's around clarity. It's around truth. It's about being creating a safe place for truth. Wow. Wow, what do you guys do? Looks like you might be feeling insecure right now about finances, about your business. Like, I'm nervous about why it feels like maybe even though you've mastered this, you're finding it difficult in present energies to find traction with your finances. It looks like you're not competing with others. You're not looking about engaging with drama. You're avoiding drama. It feels like you're just focused on work. It looks like you've tried to partner up in work scenarios, but it's been disappointing. You might have had several partnerships. Maybe that's what this instability, like I want to work with someone else. I want a partner. I want people, a group. There's something around that, but you're not willing to put up with the drama. And you're very decisive. Boy, are you. You're like, if it doesn't work, if it's not a fit, if I'm not feeling it, it's just not a fit. You're very clear and direct. It's gotta feel right. It's gotta be right. That feels good. Like, I feel like you're worried because a lot of your energy has been focused on finding the right people to work with. And it looks like you've had a lot of disappointments around that area. Messages from your higher self, Pisces, is the 9 of Wands in reverse. You're letting your guard down. You're less defensive. You're coming out of a period of time. Wow, 8 of Pentacles again. You're coming out of a period where you felt like you really had to guard yourself. And wow, all right. And again, you're real. There's something. It's hard to separate this 8 of Pentacles energy from you. Like you've mastered something. It feels like it's a part of your life journey. Feels like one of the biggest things that you want right now, that you want to manifest, is stability, security, that I know that I'm covered in the long run financially, so I don't have to concern myself with that. I have my base chakra taken care of. I have stability, security, financial abundance. So now I can switch to, what do I want to do? What do I want to do with all this security, stability, and freedom? What am I interested in? What do I want to create? What play? It feels like you're wanting to find that security and stability so you can move to the next stage of, what do we want to build? Now that I feel safe and not safe, secure, stable, abundant, things are moving. I've got that worked out. Now what do I want to do? Where do I want to point this? And it looks like it's all right. It looks like message from your higher self is you are quite possibly in an old program of how to make money. In the old time, last month, a year ago, 2 years ago, old time, more masculine, go out and do. Masculine energy creates financial abundance. And now in the age of Aquarius, it looks like your guides are saying you're not in your feminine energy. There's a need to be in your feminine energy and allow. So feminine energy doesn't mean that you're going to wear a dress and put lipstick on and do your hair. I've seen some of the most masculine women who run masculine energy who look very feminine and appear very feminine, but they're in their masculine energy and they do. They're very active in that masculine energy. So it has nothing to do with that stuff. I'm talking energy. So feminine energy is just being. It's more the environment. It creates a space like this. It feminine energy informs how we feel, creates space, it's allowing. So it has more like a tree energy where you don't have to go and do. I trust that everything that I need comes to me. Just like a tree doesn't go move. It's rooted and grounded and trusts that it will get the sun it needs and get the rain it needs, and the soil is going to provide the nutrients. So getting in your feminine energy, maybe even just being in that energy and receiving, imagining receiving checks in the mail, imagine receiving money in the bank, imagine just receiving. You're not having to do anything. You're just in appreciation and in the energy of flow and abundance. Trust the process. You will get to where you want to get. Stop putting a timeline on it. Stop throwing anxiety out in the future for you. When you're anxious and worried about your future and the abundance in the future, you're creating blocks for yourself that you have to overcome. All right, your challenge is the Six of Cups. Your past. Someone in your past. How you see yourself as connected with the past. What do we need to know? Why is the Six of Cups a challenge? Why is the Six of Cups a challenge? What do we need to know? Are you trying to manifest someone from your past, or is someone from your past trying to manifest you? This feels like courting. It's a no-no. You don't manifest someone like specific with a name, or you're courting them. You're trying to exact your will on them and not giving them free will. When you want to manifest just someone, even if you have someone in mind, leave them out of it. I'm looking for this. This is what I'm interested in, and see who shows up. Instead of trying to, I want you and you have to be mine. That messes with free will, and it's a lot of courting, and it's from manifesting from lack. It looks like there's some type of balance that's coming through around someone manifesting someone from their past, whether that's you or someone's trying to manifest you. There's some type of karma that's coming through in regards to someone trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest someone from your past. And it looks like whoever this is, they're it doesn't feel like they're interested. It feels like they're emotionally unavailable. You might be projecting how you feel onto this person, how you want them to feel, how you so it feels like there's a real lack of free will in this type of manifesting, in these type of desires. So it's manifesting from your will and not trusting that who's for you shows up and who's not for you, you separate from. There's a lot of trying to take action, trying to manipulate the system, and there's just no success in that. It's yeah, wow. All the messages that I'm getting is that's a big no. Don't do it. Leave people alone who want to be left alone. Yeah. All right. What's hidden is the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's overwhelmed in their emotions. Someone who's overwhelmed by their emotions. Why are they overwhelmed? Who is this? What do we need to know? This is someone overwhelmed because they've worked so hard. This could be you. Like, I'm overwhelmed in my emotions because it feels like I've put in so much work in whatever this skill is, whatever this project, this job, this mastery. I put so much time and effort into it, and nothing is coming through. And now I'm worried. Like, I'm starting to get very anxious. I'm worried that it's not going to be financially viable. I'm feeling insecure about this. Okay, so there's this overwhelm, this fear and anxiety around finances that's making you like cut back and really look at your finances, make sure you're not overspending. And then there's I think what I'm getting here is that you might have lost the love of what you do. Whatever skill you've mastered, and you're obviously very good at it, there's something missing. It feels like you have been practicing fear and anxiety and not enoughness and lack with whatever this business is, whatever you've been working on. And the message here is to remember why you started doing it in the first place, why you were drawn to it, why you loved doing this, why it feels like so I do business clearings and healings as well. Love looking at the energy of business. Who's the right client, the best fit, who's the best person to hire, marketing, just so much to look at around the energy of business. And what I'm getting here is that you've been practicing more and more the energy of lack with your business. Not enough. And so it creates more and more not enoughness. Start practicing what you love about your business, appreciating your business, appreciating whatever this is, whatever you've mastered, appreciating yourself, appreciating the journey, remembering why you did this in the first place. It looks like some of you are walking away from something that's emotionally unsatisfying. Maybe you're walking away from an aspect of your job, or some of you a job that's emotionally unsatisfying. Some of you have practiced anxiety with your business so much that you can't even remember or like feel the love and the passion and the care. And it doesn't mean that it never was there. It just means that it's so unpracticed that vibration, you can't access it in your energy. Boy, it's a lot of fear coming up around finances. And I get it, especially living in America, how expensive everything is, how it's hard to be independent. There's difficulties with being an independent business person versus having partners. There's a lot of worry about your finances. A lot. Oh my gosh. Should I even continue on this? It is so much anxiety that it doesn't, wow. Overwhelm with anxiety, instability, insecurity, fear is really got your attention around finances. And a lot of the collective, I can feel that, like that insecurity and that worry. I don't know if it's that hidden. Feels like you're working through this. All right, let's keep going. Your opportunity is in the Ten of Swords. All right. It looks like you're ending a very painful cycle. It's very painful, and it's a lot of insecurity around that base chakra. What do we need to know? Where's the opportunity? What's Pisces' opportunity? All right. Something's not coming together. There's an opportunity in this painful cycle ending. There's an opportunity in lack of support, instability. Oh, something is going to fall apart so you can take action and move towards what does work. There's something that's coming apart that needs to come apart. Maybe an aspect of your job. Maybe there are different parts of your job, different categories and areas. And it looks like there's something that you're not going to spend more time on. It might be around needing a partnership, wanting a partner. It looks like you're walking away from partnerships where you don't feel supported, like you feel like you're doing all the work, where you're left out in the cold and it feels like you've had some difficulties with partners not doing the work, not pulling their share. This kind of reminds me of when you're in school, you're doing a group project and the people you're partnered with are just not helping out, and so you feel like you have to do all the work, or you do have to do all the work. Something's falling apart. It's at the end of this painful cycle, and it's meant to. It's not for you. And instead, with that to the side, You can focus on something new or something that you can take action on, and you step into leadership. There's this opportunity to, all this anxiety, all this worry, clear that off the table, end a cycle, and you start taking action on something, and very quickly you go from Three of Wands to the Emperor. I'm going to take action on this, and you go. So it looks like there's something that you've been focusing on that's been draining your energy around partnerships, maybe bringing someone in or other people, and they don't work. They're just not a good fit. There's nothing wrong with these people. They're not bad. It's just not a fit. It's not a good match. And I think just working, there's something, it feels more like a solo endeavor at this time that does allow you to take off and move forward. Wow, very interesting. Your possible outcome is the Magician in reverse. So the Magician in reverse is someone manifesting from lack, from fear, from pain. They're not using higher vibrational energies. They're trying to manifest from need. I don't have enough. Fear, anxiety. That's what we've been talking about in this reading. Yeah, it looks like that cycle is coming to an end. It looks like that's what your ending is. You know, when I'm anxious, when I'm nervous, I'm not going to try to manifest. I'm not going to try to, I don't know if I can do this. So I'll bring someone in that energy of worry, anxiety, not enough, being very cautious, very mindful of, am I manifesting this from lack because I'm worried that I don't have something, or am I feeling very solid, very clear, happy, enjoying what I do, and manifesting from that energy of already having or knowing that everything that I need is right here. It's just a matter of me getting in the right vibrational match for it. It does look like there's some kind of domineering energy in this outcome. Forceful, domineering, my way or the highway. What do we need to know about this energy? Oh boy. All right. So it feels like if you're, it's got to be done this way, and I need you, this is like a bad boss. This is a horrible, don't like this energy at all. Someone really inconsiderate of others and on a power kick, really. Someone who likes bossing people around. There's no blessings that will come in that energy. Looks like you're letting go. Maybe you're letting go of your boss. You're letting go of this type of energy. Whether you've been kind of on a power grab, who knows, bossing others around, or you're getting bossed around. It looks like you're letting go of someone lording over you, and it makes you so happy because the people who aren't waking up, you're just going to let karma deal with them. You're following your passions and your excitements, and that leads to your ability to attract abundance. So it is about that feminine energy. In the outcome, you end a cycle of trying to manifest with fear and anxiety. It doesn't work. That's all in this reading. I'm so afraid about, and that's first chakra type of stuff. I'm worried about my finances. I'm worried about my ability to pay my bills. I'm pay rent, mortgage, whatever it is. That's ending. And it looks like you're separating from energies that bad boss type of energy. And it makes all the difference. And focusing on what you're interested in, what you're curious about, what you're excited about, what brings you passion. This is very good outcome. It's just, it looks like you're working on a lot this week, Pisces. So hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.